nothing shows how water privatization has failed than sewage on beaches and in rivers and in lakes. And people are fed up with it. And Fergal Sharkey, formerly the Undertones, he's moved on from his teenage kicks now to become a clean water campaigner. And he's incredibly effective about it. And it's come up the political agenda. And Blackpool is, and apologies now to Scarborough and Brighton and Bournemouth and Skeggy and my own South Shields, but Blackpool is the country's premier holiday resort on the seaside. That is, to be told you can't go in the sea because it's full of sewage. I mean, it's utterly appalling. And yes, there are other good reasons you can still go to Blackpool. And the council leader, Lynn Williams, I just thought sounded a beacon of controlled rage as she criticised United Utilities. There's just no excuse for it. As Fergal Sharkey pointed out, United, or he claimed, United Utilities last year paid 300 million to its shareholders. They can't have cash to give to those who buy a stake in it, investors and so on, but they don't spend the money on protecting the environment. And not putting sewage in our water should be a basic function of a water company. They were privatized at the end of the 1980s and the Thatcher period without any debt whatsoever. They were essentially given away. Now they've piled up the debt, they've paid out a fortune, and they just haven't invested the money. And of course, their latest plan to invest money so we don't get TURDS in our bathing water is to somehow charge us more when they're actually soaking us for a basic service they do not deliver. So I think it's absolutely appalling. And Blackpool, the people who live in it and people who visit it and that bit of the Lancashire coast shouldn't have to suffer this. I mean, if ever Labour should come up with a nationalisation programme, it should be this. I don't know why Keir Starmer's abandoned it, the pledge under Jeremy Corbyn, because it would just be hugely popular because people are just at the end of their tether.